The I-Team uncovering more families being forced from their homes.
Last year, as inflation and rent prices soared, evictions reached pre-pandemic levels with limited housing assistance funds. I-Team reporter Samantha Kummerer joins us now with more on how local leaders plan to help families.
It happens every day. It's almost never people who are just choosing not to pay their rent. It's people who are living in circumstances that are beyond their control. They've lost their job, they've lost their income.
Emily Meester, an adjunct clinical professor at Campbell Law School, felt the increase of evictions firsthand when she helped start the landlord-tenant eviction defense program in Wake County last fall.
The number of evictions that are being filed is skyrocketing back or bouncing back to the numbers that it was pre-COVID. In Wake County, there are approximately 1,000 evictions filed every month.
Moratoriums and rental assistance dropped the number of evictions significantly. But in 2022, evictions shot up by 70%. Back to numbers seen in 2019. One main issue, federal rental assistance programs have dried up, and now it falls on counties and municipalities to provide resources.
It's concerning to me that there's not any kind of permanent coordinated rental assistance program available.
Dustin Ingleton with the Triangle Apartment Association is working alongside other affordable housing advocates to get families help.
So we're encouraging particularly our state legislature to think about putting a lot of the revenue that they have. I mean, they have a huge surplus. There's money available. They're trying to kind of have those conversations about why that money should be put into longer term affordable housing projects.
He stressed this type of aid was needed even before the pandemic, but is vital now because of rising rent prices. Average rent prices across the state jumped $280 higher a month. In Wake, Cumberland, and Durham County, prices shot up even higher.
It can be life-destroying. The higher these rent rates get and the less money that's available to offset that, then the more children and families and just people you're going to see who are unhoused.
The number of unsheltered people in the Triangle is already on the rise. The Raleigh-Wake Partnership to End and Prevent Homelessness reported receiving 400 more calls for people seeking help this February than last February, and their emergency shelters are full.
The root cause of this problem is an inability to pay. We saw during the pandemic that when we provide resources for folks, we can prevent these things from happening. We can solve the problem, or at least, mitigate it for a lot of folks. I just hope that our legislators are listening.
And this issue isn't going to be going away anytime soon. Early eviction filing data from this year does show a higher than average filing rate than the year before. However, Ingleton is optimistic that both parties are on board with increasing support for affordable housing, but he's unsure how much will actually get done this legislative session. For the I-Team, Samantha Kummerer, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.